Over the past 5 years, I have come up with a pretty good list of the best war games for VR. And today, in 2025, I believe I put together one of the best. Stay tuned. Warriors VR is a cutting-edge VR shooter designed to offer a realistic and adrenaline-pumping experience for both multiplayer and single-player gameplay. The game emphasizes authentic weapon handling, including realistic reloading, various fire modes, and accurate recoil, aiming to provide an immersive VR gunplay experience. The game includes several maps designed for both intense close-quarter combat on smaller arenas and more strategic battles in larger environments with opportunities for tactical maneuvering. Players can engage in a competitive player versus player battle or challenge the advanced AI bot in single-player mode, including dedicated missions and all game modes playable in solo. Warriors is positioned as a comprehensive VR shooter focused on realistic gameplay, diverse game modes for both competitive and solo players, and a commitment to community-driven development during its early access phase. As mentioned before, Warriors is an early access game and can be found on Steam for $23.49. Mech Force VR is an immersive, high-octane virtual reality game that puts players back in the cockpit of a customizable giant mech known as Asylum. It blends intense mech action with roguelike elements, offering unique and replayable experiences. The game is set in a chaotic future where humanity is on the brink of extinction due to its overwhelming alien threat known as the Dominators. Players take on the role of a mech pilot, the last hope for humanity, tasked with defending against these invaders. You pilot an ancient steel giant, K-Line, with the mysterious girl Mika serving as your navigator and guide. The core of the game is its first-person cockpit view mech combat. Players feel truly integrated with their mech, as if they are heroes of a robot anime. This involves using an arsenal of weapons and skills, including beam sabers for intense melee combat, missiles, miniguns, heavy launchers, and even rocket punches. Mech Force is an early access game for PC VR on Steam for $12.99. Plastic Battlegrounds VR is a virtual reality sandbox game that lets players relive the classic childhood fantasy of toy soldier battles. Developed by Simulated Minds, the game focuses on creating and engaging in epic set-piece battles with plastic army men. Sandbox mode is the heart of the Plastic Battlegrounds. Players have the freedom to design their own battlefields using continually expanding arsenals of units, vehicles, emplacements, and environmental hazards. You can strategically place soldiers, set up spawners, and create unique combat scenarios limited to only your imagination. Conquest mode is an objective-based experimental mode where the goal is to capture and hold the majority of the control to secure victory against the opposing team. Plastic Battlegrounds VR aims to be the ultimate sandbox toy-based simulator in virtual reality, combining creative freedom with intense and imaginative combat scenarios. This is an early access game and costs $12.99 on Steam. DCS F4E Northern Defender campaign is often referred to as Phantom Rising, a story-driven single-player campaign for digital combat simulator world. It's set in a fictional Cold War gone hot scenario in 1995, primarily in the icy landscape of northern Scandinavia. The campaign is fully capable with VR, offering an immersive experience. The campaign imagines a scenario where a sudden shift in Soviet leadership leads to a full-scale invasion of Western Europe in 1985. West Germany falls quickly as the remaining NATO forces, including the remnants of the German Luftwaffe, regroup in Scandinavia as a task force Northern Defenders. The focus shifts to the Soviet objective of controlling Scandinavia and the Northern Atlantic to cut off NATO supply lines. Players take on the role of a German Luftwaffe F-4 Phantom pilot, tasked with holding the line and pushing back on the Soviet advance. The campaign incorporates simplified airspace control systems, including detailed departure, approach, and handover procedures. adding a layer of realism to the flight operation. This content requires a base game DC World Steam Edition and costs $16.99 on Steam. This next VR game is not the best war game I've ever played, nor does it have the best storyline. What it does have though is some of the funnest content that I've played. That being said, if you guys could please take the time to hit the like button, subscribe to the Tech Asylum. This is part of a series, so if you guys are interested in watching more of this content, I'll leave a link up here so you guys can check it out. We'll talk to you guys soon, next time on Tech Asylum. Bye-bye. Zombie Army VR is a new standalone virtual reality installment in the popular Zombie Army series. The game picks up after the defeat of the zombie Hitler, but the zombie hordes still plague Europe. You step into the boots of Dead Hunter, an elite squad tasked with hunting down zombies, war criminals, and ending the apocalypse. The central mission involves adding the legendary Dead Hunter leader, Herman Wolf, in his search for his scattered family near the bombed-out city of Nuremberg. While a new entry into the series, it ties into the lore and features returning characters, providing additional details about events leading up to the Zombie Army 4. The game leverages VR to enhance immersion. You use your hands to aim dual-wield weapons and perform manual reloads, adding a tactical element to gunplay. If you have a PSVR 2, it specifically utilizes adaptive triggers and headset haptics for a more visual experience. You'll have access to an arsenal of authentic World War II weapons, including sniper rifles, submachine guns, pistols, shotguns, grenades, mines, and TNT. Each weapon has its own strengths and weaknesses and requires tactical choices based on the situation. Zombie VR is $38.99 and can be found on Steam.